Hey guys, and welcome back to Thomas Talks. And in today's video I wanted to show you guys my latest kind of update with my pocket organiser collection from Louis Vuitton. As you can see, we've got 7 in front of us here. I think this is all of them. I was trying to remember from the last time, but I believe it is. Starting from the right here, my wee story with this neon yellow one. My very first pocket organiser I picked up, I think it was like 2019. This collection came out, and I first took it out when I went to Nice and Monaco, which feels like a lifetime ago now, on holiday, and I quite like it kind of for the summer colours, and it kind of makes me smile just because it's a nice bright colour. Most of the pocket organisers here are pretty standard, so we've got card slots on the right hand side, a little bit of room on the left for maybe notes or cards, and because I've worn this one quite a few times out, it's quite soft. It's not as rigid as some of the other pieces that you might see. And for reference, it is canvas, but it has got black leather lining around the trim, around the edges there. And I quite like the fact you've got a big LV kind of stance in the middle. This one here, I think I've only used once, maybe twice, and I picked it up at the turn of 2021. I just thought cheer myself up just because 2020 was not amazing. As you can see, it is kind of the Technicolor kind of patchwork. Some say it kind of looks like the BBC picture you would get at the end of like a 1990s programme. In comparison to this, that's nice and smooth because it's kind of been worn. This canvas is kind of coarse and dry just because it's not really been used at all. Open it up, it's got the black inside. This one's made in Spain, even has the little coated fabric cowhide leather lining there, and again you've got card holder bits there, and on the left hand side you've got room for notes and credit cards. Move along to the left again, which is probably my most prized one, is Louis Vuitton. I can't remember the name of this leather now. Is it Tiger leather? Someone comment below, I've completely forgotten. But anyway, as you can see, it's kind of in that navy blue with the red trim, and it's got a little LV embossed at the front there. On the inside, I have got my initials in there. It is red, kind of almost like a Christian Louboutin red. You can kind of see that on camera. This one's made in France, and again, I don't think I've not used this at all yet. But this isn't all cowhide leather, but yeah, it's got card holders on the right again, and then on the left you have got a little bit of storage for your other items like notes and receipts, things like that. A little bit of storage at the back, I forgot to mention previously, but they're all handy. But I quite like this, and it's a little special one I'll keep for a long time. I can't remember this one on the left, which was a total impulse purchase I think last year. It's made in France. It's blue and grey, it's got the kind of giant squares. Yes, it's a bit more masculine, I would say, than some other pieces. I quite like it's got the silver trim and the blue. I have used this maybe 10 times. So it's not as like dry as them, but it's not soft as that one. But yeah, I don't know, as an impulse purchase, and I do like it, but I'm not sure. Might sell it, possibly. Move up to the top left, which was a Tapestry collection. I liked a lot of pieces from this collection, however I just wasn't sure what to buy because it was that kind of fabric material. It is a beautiful piece, and you kind of see different kind of objects embroidered into this canvas, and inside it is that soft beautiful calf leather. And like some other pieces, I've not actually used this one. My intention was to use it, but then I was just worried sticky fingers or something like that might ruin this material, so I've not really actually looked at it probably in about 6 months or 5 months. It's been away in its wee drawer. It does say Louis Vuitton, made in Spain, and this one is embossed into the kind of soft leather there. It is a beautiful piece, but again, I'm not sure if it's going to be for me long term, just because I'm nervous about that. We'll keep this one for last. This is the oldest piece with regards to age, however I did buy this I think early this year, I don't know, feel like January, February time, off one of my friends, I was looking at the Antarctica kind of white collection they had, and this is from 2016, spring summer. It is made in France. You can kind of see that in the camera. It's hard to see because it is shiny silver. Again, like the other pieces, it has got the card holder slots and then your room for your cash. The previous owner had it heat stamped, hot stamped with the letter C in the bottom left. But it's a nice little novel piece, and I like the fact it came with a dust bag that is a little bit more premium than the newer ones, and it came with a brown box, which is pretty cool. But that's the story behind that. I kind of impulse purchase again, but I quite like it, and because it's used, I'm more likely I have used that quite a lot. Take it out and about. I'm not too worried about fingers ruining this. This is my latest purchase, which is the Miller Collection pocket organiser. It does pick up fingerprints really easily. I haven't used it out once. I've done it, I think it's been out for 2 videos so far, and you can see very reflective and nice. You can kind of see some finger marks there. The dust bag, as you can see, unfortunately the printing of the ink almost looks fake just because it's quite coming off well on camera, but in real life it's probably the most faded one I've got. On the inside, this is where it slightly differs from the previous pocket organisers. So we've got room for 3 cards on the left. It's got a little flap there, so you could pull that back for some cards, cash. And then on the right hand side here, we've got room for 1 big card and then 3 smaller cards, and you can pull that back for receipts and cash. So it's a little bit more versatile. It does seem to like not sit it's flush in comparison to, say, the canvas pieces. It doesn't want to like stay closed over, and it has got the finished and natural leather trim around the edge. I do hope to get some more use out of it, maybe this year, but I'm terrified I'm going to scratch it as well. But it is really nice and something to have in the collection. So hopefully you guys have all enjoyed this pocket organiser video. I thought I'd just bring it to you, just give you guys a quick update. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to create content what you guys are interested in. But yeah, if you like this kind of video, I said let me know below what your favourite pocket organiser is out of these pieces. As always, share with your friends, give me a like, subscribe to Thomas Talks below. I really appreciate that. Try and get me to 1,000 subscribers, that would be a great goal. And yeah, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your time. Ciao.